Good morning, dear students. Students, I hope you all are safe at your home. Students, as we have done the rules for writing the numbers using Roman numerals in my previous video, today we will do some sums of exercise 2A of your book. Okay, let's start question number 1. See, here we have given write using Hindu Arabic numerals. Beta, in case of these, we have given the Roman numerals and we have to convert these Roman numerals into Hindu Arabic numerals. Okay. Now see A part. Here we have given V. What is the value of V? Beta, as we have already done that the value of V is 5. So I will write here 5. Okay. Now see VI. V, the value of V is 5 and the value of I is 1. So 5 plus 1, this will become 6. So here I will write 6. Okay. Now see IV. Beta, IV, the value of I is 1 and the value of V is 5. But I will write here 4. Why? Because we have already done the rules. बेटा मैंने आपको पहले वीडियो में बताया था कि a smaller numerals get subtracted from the greater numeral on its right. बेटा मैंने आपको बताया था कि अगर right में आपके पास greater numeral आ रहा है और उससे पहले smaller numeral आ रहा है तो वो subtract होगा. Okay, so 5 minus 1 that will become 4. Okay, so I will write here 4. IV, the value of IV will become 4. Okay, now see IX. Again, the value of I is 1 and the value of X is 10. Again, greater numeral से पहले बेटा smaller numeral आया हुआ है तो इसको हम क्या करेंगे, subtract करेंगे. The value of I is 1 and the value of X is 10. So 10 minus 1 that will become 9. Okay, so I will write here 9. Okay, now see this. Okay, now XII, the value of X is 10. The value of I is 1 and this value of I is 1. So 10 plus 1 plus 1, this will become 12. Okay, so I will write here 12. Okay, now next is XIII. Again, this is 10, this is 1, this is 1, the value of I is 1, this is also 1. So 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, this will become 13. So I will write here 13. Okay, now see XX. The value of X is 10 and so this will become 10 plus 10. So 10 plus 10 will become 20. So I will write here 20. Okay, now see B part. See its first is XVI. Beta, the value of X is 10 and the value of V is 5 and the value of I is 1. So this will become, see, the value of X is 10. Okay, XVI. Okay, so the value of X is 10. The value of V is 5 and the value of I is 1. So this will become 10 plus 5 plus 1. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. So the value of XVI is 16. Okay. Next is the XVII, means the value of X is 10. The value of V is 5. So this is 1 and this is again 1. So 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. So I will write here 17. Okay. Now see XIV. The value of X is 10 and the value of IV that we have already done now. The value of IV will be 4. Okay. So this will become 10 plus 4. So this will become 14. Okay. Now see next is XIX. Okay, now the value of X is 10 and the value of ix, बेटा हमने अभी किया था ये, the value of ix is 9. So this will become 10 plus 9. So this will become 19. Okay. Now see its C part, that is x, I. Beta see, the value of x is 10. So 10 plus 10, I'm doing here. See, x, I. Okay. The value of this x is 10. Again the value of x is 10. Again the value of x is 10. Okay. Now next is I. So we will add all these. This will become 10 plus 10 plus 10. This is 30. 30 plus 1 is 31. So this will become 31. Okay. Now see next. X, I. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So this will become 33. Okay. Now the next is 10 x v. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. So this will become 35. I will write here 35. Okay. Now see next. Here we have given xl. Again beta, the value of x is 10 and the value of l is 50. Okay. Again lesser term is, जो आपकी बेटा स्मॉल टर्म है वो आपकी ग्रेटर टर्म से पहले है. सो इसको हम क्या करेंगे, सब्ट्रैक्ट. एज वी हैव ऑलरेडी डन द रूल्स ना. सो दिस विल बिकम 50 माइनस 10. दिस विल बिकम 40. ओके बेटा आपको मालूम है हम 4 टाइम्स x नहीं लिख सकते है ना. 40 इज XL. ओके हम लोग 4 टाइम्स x नहीं लिख सकते हैं, दैट इज रॉन्ग. ओके सो दिस द वैल्यू ऑफ XL विल बिकम 40. वैसे भी बेटा द वैल्यू ऑफ L इज 50 एंड द वैल्यू ऑफ x इज 10. सो वी विल सब्ट्रैक्ट इट. सो वी विल गेट 40. ओके नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज XLI. द वैल्यू ऑफ XL इज 40. I. This will become 3. So this will become 43. Okay. Now the next is XLIV. The value of XL is 40 and the value of IV, that is 4. So this will become 44. Next is the value of XL is 40 and the value of IX is 9. So this will become 49. Okay. Now the value of L is 50. So I will write here 50. Okay. Now see next question, that is write using Roman numerals. Okay. Now see here we have given beta, you have given the Hindu Arabic form and you will have to convert these Hindu Arabic form into Roman numeral. Okay beta. Now see how we will do this. Okay. Now 2. Okay, this is in the Hindu Arabic form and you will have to convert this into the Roman numeral. As we know that the value of 2 will be, that will become I. Okay. Now see 3. So the value of 3 will become I. Okay. Next is 4. So 4, that is we can't write 4 times हम 1 नहीं लिख सकते हैं ना बेटा. We can't write. So this will become IV, as we have already done in question number 1. Okay. Because the value of V is 5 and the value of I is 1. So 5 minus 1, that will become 4. Okay. Now 6. 6 will become 5 plus 1. Okay. So the value of 5 is V. Value नहीं बेटा, मतलब रोमन न्यूमरल में हम कैसे लिखेंगे? How we will represent 6? That is VI. Okay. Because 5 will represent by V and 1 will represent by I. So this will become VI. Okay. Now see next question, that is 21. Okay. Now 21. 21 will become, that is 10 plus 10 plus 1. Okay. The value of 10 will be, we will represent the 10 will be by x. Okay. We will represent 10 by x and we represent 1 by I. Okay. So this will become XXI. So the value of 21 will become XXI. Okay. Now next is 25. बेटा 25 को हम कैसे लिखेंगे? See दैट इज 10 प्लस 10 प्लस 5. ओके बेटा, आपको इजी करने के लिए आप इसको ब्रेक कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो दिस विल बिकम we represent 10 by x. Again we represent 10 by x, and 5 will represent by v. So this will become x v. Okay, now next is 26. So this will become 10 20, and v is 25 and 1 is 26. Okay, now the next is that is 24. Okay, now see how we will write x. This is 20. Next is 4. I can write by 1 iv as we have done here ना. बेटा see 4 को हमने कैसे represent किया है? iv. So here 20 plus 4, 20 will become that is xx and 4 is iv. Okay. Next is 36. 36. How we will represent? See 36. See 36. See 10 plus 10 plus 10. Next is 6, and 6 I can write 5 plus 1. Okay, beta see this is 10 and we represent 10 as a x. So this will become x. 5 is v and 1 is I. So this will become x vi. Okay, so this will become x vi. Okay, so the value of this is 36. Okay, now next is 38. So this will become 30 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so I can write 30, that is x. Okay, this will become 30. Next is 35. Next is 36, 37, 38. Okay, now see 39. How we will write 39? See 39. Okay, this will become 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 9. Okay, 10 plus 10 plus 10 will become x and 9. बेटा 9 मैंने आपको कैसे बताया था अभी? That is ix. Okay, so 39 will become x ix. Okay, next is 40. That is I told you that is 40. Beta 4 times x we can't write more than 3 times together x together. Okay, बेटा हम 3 times से ज्यादा x को नहीं लिख सकते. So we will write xl is 50 minus 10. That will become xl. Means the value of l is 50 and the value of x is 10. So 50 minus 10, that will become 40. बेटा हमने रूल में पढ़ा था ना ये, a smaller numeral gets subtracted from the greater numeral on its right. Okay, so you can subtract only once from a numeral. Okay, so this will become xl. Okay, I hope you have cleared all these. And one more thing beta, remaining sums, these will do it by yourself. Okay, that's all for today. We will do some more sums in my next video. Thank you and have a great day.